Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, Jonathan.
Good evening, Sir Thomas. It is good to see you again.
And you too. Um, we haven't had you do a video for a while, so we just wanted to let you talk freely on whatever you wanted to or whatever you feel is important at this current time to us.
I thank you, yes. But I know that at the current time, there is a lot going on in your physical world. And I would say to you, be strong in your physical world. Try to come together and love one another and unite. People are uniting all over the world, coming together, fighting for their freedom, I gather, like never before. I don't think there has been anything quite like it in your world. Many people gather in different countries to try to unite together. But that is wonderful, really, isn't it? Considering that many of you may have never seen each other before, yet you gather together for the same subject and the same cause. Well, it is happening everywhere. And it is bringing quite a surge of energy. And of course, what they are doing is connecting their minds to the universe without they realize it. And so the universe is going to act upon it. Thought is energy. And energy is traveling at a great speed. It has no limitations. So what you think has a cause and an effect. So try to think in a positive manner, and it will have a positive outcome. So I will bring that subject to another subject, that your world, things are going to change in it. Mountains will move, water will raise, earth will shake. It doesn't mean to say that you've all got to run and be frightened. The earth changes much like you do. It is always going to progress, as it has done for millions and millions of years. It is now deciding to make a great change. A lot of you think that the world is going to come to an end just because the earth is shifting. But for many years, land has shifted, and volcanoes have erupted to create new land, or land has parted, and in between that land comes sea. It creates a new island, perhaps. So you need to look at it from that point of view and stop fearing. Because the world is always going to shift itself and progress. It always has done and always will do. There is no doubt about it. If you look back through historical times, you will see from the start that it was a barren place before the humans came to it. Parts of it were beautiful, parts of it were barren. Yet it managed to grow things. It managed to progress itself, to make it habitable for humans to thrive upon. It is really the only planet that surrounds you with its cousins and brothers and sisters, I will call them, that is habitable. The rest are inhabitable. So I will say to you, appreciate the earth that you are in. Appreciate each other. No matter how much you may annoy each other sometimes, have love for one another. And do not be afraid of the earth's changes. Well, I will leave you to your evening or your day, whatever time of day it is where you are. We send our fondest of love to you. And remember, we are never going to leave you or desert you in any way. If you need us, we are here for you. Talk to your guides. Talk to your loved ones. You are not going mad. We truly exist. And all of your guides will say the same thing. They exist. They are real. In fact, it is practically proven that the consciousness lives on after physical death. There are so many near-death experiences that you cannot deny it. Listen to them. Listen to their experiences. You may learn something from it. Well, I'm going to take my leave now, and I shall join you again another time. God bless you all.